So when you lose a tooth, and there are a lot of ways that this can happen, what are you going to do? You need a replacement, you need it fast, right? And of course, cost is always an issue. Mini dental implants are a great option to get your smile back to looking great, or to looking great to begin with, because some of us maybe have some improvements we'd like to make, and that can be done with dental implants, especially the mini ones, that is featured by Dr. Richard Boatman, and he's here to explain the benefits of these mini dental implants. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Always good to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Because I'm excited about this product, and I'll tell you why. It's not a product, but this service that you provide. The implant thing is a scary thing. When people used to go in and they'd get out these big Black & Decker drills, you know, and the dentist said, this might sting a little.
It was a big thing.
It was a big deal.
Yeah.
Now you have the same advantages, in fact, even more advantages with the mini dental implants at a lower cost and much less invasive.
Oh my goodness. A ton less invasive.
Because you see people that would come out with the old ones and they'd be swollen and pain for days, and this is a whole different deal. Listen to this.
Whole different deal.
What is it exactly?
Well, a mini dental implant, as the name implies, is a much smaller implant. So because it's smaller and it's a single piece, there's virtually no surgery. I can count on one hand how many patients I've had to do surgery to place these. As when we have missing teeth, our bone melts away. Some patients who want to have traditional implants have to have expensive, painful bone grafting procedures.
Can I just back up a second? Because I fear that there are people out there that maybe don't understand exactly what an implant is, that haven't gone through this kind of a process yet. So show that. You brought some examples.
Yes, we can do a number of applications with them for people who have just one or a couple missing teeth. Mini implants are a way to replace the tooth root. So
it's these little tiny little pegs. You can barely even see them there.
Yes, and you just make a tiny little pilot hole into the surrounding bone. To place 4 of these little mini implants takes less than 7 minutes to place.
And with that one, you're replacing 3 teeth.
We're replacing 3 teeth.
So you can replace
one tooth.
And in the old days, if you're like me, they used to do what they called a bridge.
Yes.
Where if I had a missing tooth, they would file down the tooth next to it, connect a false tooth to that one with another false tooth attached to it, which increased the costs.
It does.
And the likelihood that it may come out someday.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we can actually replace that single tooth without touching the teeth on either side of it. So it's much less invasive. We can also, if patients have all of their teeth missing and they would like to have natural teeth again, we can actually place one of these porcelain bridges in place and cement it, and it's just like having their natural teeth again.
Much more natural looking than dentures. Absolutely. Nobody's going to be able to tell. It goes right up to the gum line. They don't come loose.
Not at all.
You don't have that choppy feeling in your mouth. There's so many advantages to it. I mean, I like the pain and the cost too, correct?
Oh, the cost is amazing. That's one of the best benefits. These are anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 the cost of traditional implants.
Wow. So if you've had to have a dental procedure recently, that maybe you've lost a tooth, a root canal that didn't work or whatever else, or cosmetically, aesthetically, you're not happy with previous work or some teeth that you have, or an injury.
Absolutely.
There's so many different ways.
So many different applications, yes.
Yeah, so Dr. Boatman is offering all our Great Day viewers a very special deal. I want you to listen to this now. It's a free initial consultation, but only if you call today. You get one-on-one with Dr. Boatman at his office in Troy, Illinois. Just, if nothing else, to get a close-up look at this and ask him to talk to you about the procedure and how much less invasive this can be. And all you have to do is call 618-545-9090. He's right off I-55, 20 minutes from any of the bridges, and I think you'll be glad you did. I really do.